We went to Minnesota today. We went to North Dakota. We had hotcakes breakfast with no hotcakes.
We had no hotcakes.
We had no
That's
hotcakes.
the name of their place.
And our kids keep turning off the lights in here, so you gotta bear with us. We saw a national monument in Minnesota. We saw no riots.
We saw another waterfall today.
We saw another waterfall. It
Yeah.
seems to be the trip. The theme of the trip, though, we found out is there should have been a warning.
What are you doing now?
Day 3.
Day 3.
What happened?
I'm finally on vacation.
What's that mean?
Any of you other moms just feel so stressed on vacation? You're like, where's everything in the hotel room? Everything's so spread out. You can't keep track of where stuff is. Then you gotta pack the bag each day to go on your adventures. And you gotta unpack it at night. Clean the bottles. Find new clothes for everyone. Where am I gonna put the dirty clothes? And sometimes it's just even more stressful than being at home. I got some help today, and I'm on vacation.
It's been a fun day. This is my favorite day so far. We traveled the countryside, listened to some music.
Yeah, went back into Johnny's favorite bands mode.
Yeah, we listened to a bunch of stuff on Apple Free Music. We got the trial. Trying to save some money, but we're listening to tunes on the road.
Don't joke me, it is not water. I'm eating bubble gum. Bubble gum is to chew, not swallow.
It's a Hotcakes Cafe.
There's a playground. There's a playground after we go.
Where? Where is it?
There. After I want those.
Okay. We came to North Dakota for the playground and the hotcakes.
There's only one more chocolate donut left.
Are you gonna eat it?
Yes, I'm gonna have to share with you. Daddy's excited to let us take them for food. And the food we already ate.
Cheese. Deuces. What does this mean? What does this mean when you do that?
It means we're brothers.
It means we're brothers? But I'm your daddy.
So good. help.
Okay.
Baby's first swing.
Here across the street from the Hotcakes Cafe where we had lunch. Hotcakes and lodging. If anybody ever needs a hotel here in North Dakota. I thought we would take a minute to talk about why we do weird stuff like drive to North Dakota to get hotcakes and...
To get some hot cakes.
Except they didn't have hotcakes.
Yeah.
They had a restaurant that we saw was advertising breakfast or brunch, and we got here and all they had was lunch. How do you feel about that, Maisie? I need nothing.
Her new face.
So I wanted to talk about why we do stuff like drive to North Dakota so we can get food at this place.
Yeah, so we have a vision as a couple to visit every U.S. state. Times we do things like just cross the border, do something like just a meal or a park in a state, so we can cross it off our list.
Yeah, I mean, not every state has something calling out to us that we want to go drive deep into the heartland in order to visit. When we go out, we just find something to do in a state, and sometimes we visit a state for a half hour, sometimes we're here for a week. It doesn't really matter to us. The vision is to visit all 50 states. The vision isn't to, spend a week in every state.
Yeah.
But rather just to do something. And
Right.
sometimes something
Just to check it out.
But here we are. We found a park in the middle of nothing. We found a park. We found a shade tree. We got our kids. We're having a good time. And we're sharing it all with you. Go get a vision. This is what happens. Like, we're having such a great time.
Yeah.
Because we have a vision and we're walking it out. And it's not going to happen overnight. We're not going to visit all 50 states this year or in the next decade probably. But we're going to get there. Step at a time. Year at a time.
Yep.
We're going to knock off 4 states on this trip. 4 states a year. We'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
But it takes planning. It takes dedication. It takes persistence. It takes all sorts of things to fulfill a vision. Even if your vision is just to go places. And obviously this isn't our only vision in life. But this is one of them. And so here we are. Oh, geez, she just broke a piece of... Oh,
Where she came off. Are you okay,
and
Maya?
a piece of the slide came off too.
You broke the slide, Maya.
There should be a warning.
There should be a warning.
Could have been.
But there are things flying in the air right now. They're butterflies. We keep killing butterflies with our car because they are just flying. You just see the specks flying through the air. Those are all butterflies. And see these yellow smears on the window? Yeah, that's a butterfly. And that's a butterfly. Another one down.
We have arrived in Minnesota. We had a bit of a change of plans because... Whoa! I can't do that with you right now. We were going to go to a drive-in movie theater in Minnesota. The drive-in movie theater changed the movie that it was playing. It was supposed to be playing Dr. Dolittle. We were going to take the kids, and that was going to be our thing to do in Minnesota. We tried to find something in Minnesota, which is right by where we're staying in Sioux Falls, and knock Minnesota off our list.
South Dakota.
Yeah, Sioux Falls, South Dakota, that's right. So we found this little national monument, Pipestone National Monument. Is that what it's called?
Daddy,
You are here. Near the South Quarry, Megan.
I love quarries.
So we're walking the trail. Gonna see what this place has to offer. I've heard a couple different things, seen a couple pictures. We're excited. James is being a little crabby, but he's here. He's not crying at the moment. Crabbiness comes with road trips. For mommy and daddy's too. Having a good time though, on the trail.
I accidentally found a plant.
She's having a lot of accidents this weekend.
Oh, my booty!
Oh my.
Maisie doesn't like the field trip. All this nature. We're here outside the Dairy Queen in Minnesota. What'd you get, Maya?
Ice cream sandwich.
You asked so nicely. You said, "Can I please have a ice cream sandwich, please?" Who'd you learn that from?
I just know how to say please.
Yeah.
I didn't learn it, I just know it. And it's staying in my mind forever.
Figure out a new way to eat ice cream cone.
There's a secret
Did we-
Bible here.
There's a secret Bible there. What does the Bible say, James?
It only has lamb.
Who's in the Bible? Who's it talk about in the Bible?
God.
That's right. And what did God do?
God created the world.
God created the world.
Yeah.
And who did he send? Who did God send? Do you remember?
God.
Who did God send? Who was God's son?
Jesus.
Yeah, come over here. All right. What's in the Bible? Who's it talk about in the Bible?
Joseph.
God. It does talk about Joseph too. And who did God send?
God.
Sent his only
Son.
And what did his son do for us?
He's here, so
Maisie, you having your best life here in North Dakota? Tell me all about it.
North Dakota. Ew.
That face though.